Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel. Today, we're discussing Prince Harry's recent interview with Dr. Mate, where he opened up about his traumatic childhood and journey to healing, as well as his parenting approach. In the interview, Prince Harry revealed that he wants to shield his children, Archie and Lilbert, from his own childhood trauma. He expressed his commitment to being the best father possible and breaking the cycle of negative experiences from his past. Penguin Random House rejected Harry's new chapter after Spare settles down to 18,000 from 26,000 last week's Slate. I cannot stop laughing at this Prince Harry book displays Slate magazine taking deadly aim at the increasingly silly levels of Spare's overstocking going on at Barnes & Noble across America this week. The U.S. reported hardcover sales were down to 18,000 from 26,000 a week. Previously, they need a miracle if they're ever going to shift the 2 million copies from the first U.S. print run. In other news, Prince Harry told Dr. Mate during the sit-down interview that he wants to shield Archie and Lilbert from his own childhood trauma. The intimate conversation covered Harry's traumatic childhood and his journey to healing. He told the Hungarian-Canadian physician that he's focused on being the best father possible to Arch. In a little bit, Dr. Mate, a well-known expert who specializes in trauma, addiction, stress, and childhood development, brought up several issues raised in Harry's memoir. The Duke said he wanted to give his own children a different upbringing from the one that he experienced. He said, "I feel a huge responsibility not to pass on any trauma or negative experience that I've had as a kid or as a man growing up, and that's work. That's putting in the work and daily being conscious of my behavior, of my reactions to both of my kids." Harry continued, "And there are times when I catch myself in a moment where I should be smothering them with that love. In the moment, I might not be reminding myself I would have been aware of it had I not done the therapy and work that I've done. I wouldn't have been as aware of it if I hadn't done the therapy and work that I've already done." He went on to discuss how he and Meghan do the best they can as parents, learning from their own pasts and overlapping those mistakes, growing to break the cycle. The Duke of Sussex said it's important for him to show his son and daughter love and affection because he was deprived of the same things as a child. When asked about how he raises our chin a little bit, Harry noted that he felt it was important to allow them to be angry at times and have outbursts. He said, "Let them be themselves. They have to be rules, but one thing my wife and I talk about is if they have a moment of frustration, to allow them to have it and then talk about it afterwards. Moreover, as adults should be encouraged to have these outbursts, even if it's into your pillow. That's a practice I'd love to be able to get into kids, having those outbursts as part of growing up." The conversation was set up to promote Harry's memoir Spare, released in January. The chat started with Dr. Mate questioning whether Harry felt he was a victim in his own narrative. Harry immediately rejected his claim, responding, "I don't see myself as a victim. I'm really grateful to be able to share my story and help empower and encourage others. I do not, and have never, looked for sympathy." Some of the comments of people discussing the above issue. Carlene Poppy comment, "Harry wants to protect his children is odd because it's his lifestyle, and the pity party surrounding him really healthy for children to be near." Beth Mo McIver comment, "Oh Harry, I'm afraid you both need extensive therapy. You have made yourselves just another sad Wallace Simpson story for the history books." Enlar comment, "His kids will be traumatized after reading his book and knowing their daddy shared all his dirty personal problems to the world. They will get divorced." This interview sheds light on the struggles and challenges that Prince Harry has faced and how he's working towards healing and a better future for his family. It's inspiring to see him using his platform to encourage others to seek help and break negative cycles. Thank you for tuning in to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more inspiring content.